Brad Williams, Excel Prime, two lists, place rows 1, 2, it's critical, and rows 1, 2 into a new single row by, we have 4 examples. We're going to use VSTACK and HSTACK for 2 different lists, and we're going to compile that information and put it into rows. The sorting will be by row, and then we're going to do that by column. There's our first example. Recognize 2-row HSTACK, our array, B5 D6, then B10 to D11. What is that? Remember, we have blocks here. I call them Lego blocks. We're going to grab this information right here. Not 3 rows, 2 rows. And we're going to grab these 2 rows and stay uniform here. Our output's going to be date line blank. Then, for unknown reasons, it goes down to banana, tomato, lime. Then it goes back up to 2033, then 44, then the output 17, 18, 58. I just want to point this out. I don't have the answer as to why. Why doesn't it go down to row 2? I want to talk to the engineers that designed this software. Here, in the second example, we have HSTACK. Recognize the argument here. We have the true. If you need to go down here and look at the anatomy, by now you should understand what I'm talking about. Or our output's going to be dates 20. Then it goes line 3. Then it goes space 44. Why doesn't it not go down to the second block? Again, talk to the engineers at Microsoft. Dates, here we have 2-row VSTACK. VSTACK. No, actually, the reason we're doing this is because we're using this HSTACK. We're going horizontal. Going horizontal. As opposed to here, we're going to go vertical. VSTACK. Recognize the layout. VSTACK, we're going to grab the 2x3 and the 2x3. Our output, dates, lime. Then we go space 20, 344. Then we go banana, tomato, lime. It looks like the exact same thing we did before, but no. Recognize, go back up to the top here. We went date, lime, we went space, then we went banana. Recognize we went banana in this first row. That's the horizontal. Here in this third example, we went dates, lime, space, 20, 30, 44. Then we went down to the second block and picked up this information, banana, etc. If we look at columns, we went dates 20, then we went banana 17. When you're designing this, recognize the output. If your intent is to capture the entire column in one swoop, use VSTACK with true. Otherwise, use HSTACK and move across horizontally. Here is the narrative. Read it if you need it. I just explained pretty much the format. Here's 4 different anatomies matching the output. You should be familiar with this stuff. This VSTACK and HSTACK, we've worked through this. All we did was marry those 2, nested them. I don't think I need to go any further in terms of explaining that. Work through it, look at the logic, tear it apart if you need to. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. See you soon.